may Allah the Almighty enable you to flourish and to achieve great success in your fields of expertise. And may we soon come to witness the dawn of a new Islamic golden age of intellectual progress and advancement led by Ahmadi Muslims across the world. Ameen.
Use the Holy Quran as a tool to lead to discoveries.
They've got a lot of international guests to be panelists. They've even got Atif Mian, who's obviously a very distinguished economist, to come in via Skype or video conferencing. The view out there is that, firstly, religion is contrary to science. We point to the history of Islam promoting science in a very, very early time. And then we point to our own teachings, and the teachings of the Prophet ﷺ and the Khulafa, encouraging us to go into science.
This was an event in which we were invited to tell about how we're inspired by the Quran and by Islam, and how the Quran can lead to scientific discoveries and breakthroughs.
The great fruit that we've had of Ahmadiyyat in the scientific world has, of course, been Professor Abdul Salam.
As you know, my father's spent a great deal of time studying the Holy Quran, and not just studying it, but actually having it playing in the background. So subliminally, whenever you went to his office in the center, or you went to his, or you came home, the Holy Quran would always be playing in the background. I think ultimately gave him his inspiration to then look at his scientific work, and the origin and the creation of the fundamental forces in nature was from that, seeking that symmetry and that ultimate explanation of one fundamental force in nature, which is Allah the Almighty.
The Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, has made it incumbent upon every man and woman to learn from cradle to grave. In this Umrah meeting, we saw many women working at high and responsible position and carrying the roles of research in medical field, scientists, academic and economic, as well as social sciences. As second head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community explained, religion is the word of God and science is the work of God, and there is no contradiction between the two.
So Islam is not backward, that's the first thing. And then the second thing is there is science in Islam. So, and as a Muslim and as an Ahmadi who has interest in knowing what happens in nature, then I felt it upon myself that I need to delve into the world of science to prove to people that science is part of Islam.
In many verses of the Holy Quran, Allah the Almighty has mentioned the creation of the heavens and the earth, and He has instructed us to reflect upon the true purpose of our creation. He has encouraged us to use our brains and to ponder upon His creation and to search for new roads of human progress and innovation through research and reflection. I pray that may Allah the Almighty enable you to flourish and to achieve great success in your fields of expertise. And may we soon come to witness the dawn of a new Islamic golden age of intellectual progress and advancement led by Ahmadi Muslims across the world. Ameen.
With the tools of the Quran, with the Quran stimulating us to go into science, and with the help of God, which is what we believe will give us an edge in making humanity better through science, this is the best time to go into science. And this is what these symposia promote.